tell you all the you should hear. Listen clearly now.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sideline, Doris Burke. We'll see Anadolu Efes Istanbul and Unicaja Málaga. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Unicaja now. Pass to Dragic. Callaway. The pass to Suarez. Drops in the tray.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
On defense, Unicaja. It's a three-point game. They set the screen. Gordon outside. Unicaja with the rebound.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Callaway passes to Kaner Medley. The layup missed.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I spoke briefly with Unicaja's head coach. He told me he looks forward to games like this, saying this is a team we're facing that really knows how to play and how to execute their offense. And certainly at our best, we can do the same thing. So for an old school guy like myself, it really makes the game enjoyable. It becomes a mental challenge as much as a physical one. A great point, guys. Back to you.
Okay, Doris. So Steve and Clark, what will you guys be looking for overall, defensively from this team, given they're facing such terrific shooters tonight?
Well, it's going to take tremendous energy, so I would look for them to go fairly deep into their bench.
Yeah, I like that thought, Steve. Really, it gives you a chance to hopefully keep your defenders fresh on the defensive end. So that makes sense to me. Let's see if they can pull it off.
And it's Efes with the ball. No coverage that time. Gordon's got 6.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
Dragic the pass to Callaway. Kaner Medley lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the bounce pass was the key to the play.
And it's Efes with the ball. From outside the arc. No good. And it's Unicaja taking it the other way. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Vasquez. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. Unicaja shooting their first free throw of the night. And it's Efes with the ball. Trailing by 2. Gordon with it. He has 6. lets it go with a three. Efes the rebound. Planinic passes to Gordon. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go. Gordon's got 8. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Callaway passes to Kaner Medley. Callaway passes it to Suarez. A three-pointer off the mark. Fires from 14. The shot's good from Erdan.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
And here's Dragic. He passes to Suarez. That three off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 on the night. They set the pick. Here's Planinic. They get it again.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Dragic with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. No good from Dragic.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Vasiliadis. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And here is Unicaja now. It's a 5-point game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Back to Dragic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 8. Pass to Planinic. There's the pick. Gordon. Here's Savanovic. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Dragic the pass to Kaner Medley. No good on the triple.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Six to shoot. The pass to Savanovic. Vasiliadis. And Efes with the bucket.
Not a really great start for him, as he just isn't shooting the ball that effectively here early on.
Outside, Dragic passes it to Callaway. Pass to Kaner Medley. There's the 3. That's good. He's got 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Planinic passes to Gordon. Vasiliadis. Another shot, and it's laid in by Gordon. Gordon's got 10.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
And the pass to Suarez from the arc. Efes grabs the miss. Passes it to Planinic. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Callaway. Takes a 3. No good. Here's Efes. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside Gordon. And there's the pass to Planinic. Back to Gordon. Here's Savanovic. And he makes good on the layup. And Efes leads by 10.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Callaway passes to Kaner Medley. Dragic fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Planinic. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And it's a 12-point Efes lead.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Pass to Callaway. Dragic fires the three, and that one's good. Dragic has got his second basket of the night.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Planinic from deep. That's good. 8 points for him.
Already they find themselves down by a wide margin here, Kevin. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Callaway passes to Dragic. He passes to Kaner Medley. Back to Dragic. Dragic with another miss.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
This one for three. And Efes, another three.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
Now their offense continues to click.
Now the pass to Suarez. Pass to Dragic. Suarez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Right side, Gordon. Vasiliades. Off target from three-point range.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Right side, Dragic. Right side, Dragic. Puts it up from 12. It's stolen. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And Efes leads by 15. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Efes.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
From past the arc. Can't hit. And it's Unicaja taking it the other way. Granger outside. Toulson. Back to Granger. Three-pointer. And yes, sir, that one drops. Granger's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Unicaja. Efes leading by 12. Here's Batuk. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And here is Unicaja now. Granger outside. Passes to Kuzminskis. Toulson, the three. Can't hit.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's Bolby. Misses the three. Unicaja trails by 15. Back to Granger. There's the triple. And the shot is good. Granger's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
And it's Efes with the ball. And he gets the bucket. And Efes leads by 15. Gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Efes. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Gondry. Ball by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a three. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Efes shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one. Efes making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. Unicaja trails by 16. The pass to Vidal. Urtasun. He dishes it to Granger. No luck.
Not sure what he was thinking there because that was not a good shot.
Yeah, it would help if he was actually capable of making it. Stay in your range.
Ball by. Granger covering. Passes it to Bali. Matuk. Shot from the wing. Misses off the left eye. Granger with the ball. He's got 6. Pass to Vidal. Fires for 3. Shot is no good.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
There's the screen. There's the pass to Kuzminskis. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Efes leading by 15. Here's Hobson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 8 points for him.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Passes it to Urtasun. From deep 3-point range, that's good. And it's Efes with the ball. Ball by. Granger covering. Here's the screen. Here's Hobson. Kept alive. Efes shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Now here's Granger. 6 points for him. Pass to Urtasun. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victory.
That drops. 11 points in the game.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Launches it. That's good. Efes leading by 17. There's the pick. Here's Batuk. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Granger outside. He passes to Vidal. Feeds it to Granger. Urtasun. And a miss there on the triple. From downtown, can't get it to go. Unicaja trails by 17. The pass to Vidal. Back to Granger. Takes the three. Efes grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 5 points in the game.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Passes it to Kuzminskis. Urtasun. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Efes making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Efes leading by 17. Pass to Bialica. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the three. And that one's good.
For 3.
Now here's Granger. He's got 6. Pass to Urtasun. Back to Granger. Outside Dragic. Good on the triple. Dragic has got 9 points. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Now here's Granger. Urtasun passes to Dragic. Kicks it out to Granger. Fires from the line. Blocked. Vasiliadis. Ranger covering, and out of bounds as Unicaja gains possession. Unicaja making a switch.
Carlos Suarez. Earl Callaway.
And here is Unicaja now, trailing by 17. Outside Dragic, jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. Efes goes the other way with it. The pass to Savanovic. Vasiliadis, he's guarded by Dragic. Outside Gordon, expanding his range. That's good. Gordon's got 13.
Well, he made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Callaway passes to Dragic. Callaway puts up a three. No good. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Planinic. Vasiliadis. No good with the triple. 20 seconds left in the first half. Suarez, the pass to Callaway. Hands it from downtown.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Here's Vasiliadis. No good on that last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Efes on top, leading by 17. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Gordon. He's got 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
That's a terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
For Efes, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And that one misses. Unicaja trails by 19. Pass to Suarez from the wing. Efes grabs the miss. Erdan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Gordon. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. And he gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Outside Dragic. And the pass to Callaway. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Efes leading by 19 points. Planinic passes to Gordon. Vasiliadis. They get it back. Here's Erdan. Tries yet again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Efes shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Passes it to Kaner Medley. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. He has 7.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
There's a good screen. Pass to Savanovic. And another miss for Efes.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And as it goes out of bounds, Unicaja able to keep the ball here.
Unicaja ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
Tries a 3 off the inbound.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Outside Gordon. And there's the pass to Planinic. Vasiliadis, 5 on the clock. Inside. And it's good on the layup.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Now here's Dragic. 9 points in the game so far. He passes to Callaway. Off target from outside.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Passes to Savanovic. Outside Gordon. The dish to Erdan. Here's Vasiliadis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11. And here is Unicaja now. Outside Dragic. Pass to Callaway. Beyond the arc. Good.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's Gordon. 13 points in the game. Now the pass to Planinic. Back to Gordon. He passes it to Savanovic. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
And here is Unicaja now. Here's Suarez. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 6 points for him. Efes leading by 20. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Planinic. And Efes another 3.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Unicaja now. Callaway passes to Kaner Medley. Suarez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Efes.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
The first one falls. And a new group getting now ready for Efes. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Efes leading by 22. Bjelica passes to Planinic. Here's Bjelica. 5 to shoot. For the 3. Shot is off. And it's Unicaja taking it the other way. Pass to Suarez. From outside, off the mark. Gordon with it. He's got 13. Vasiliadis. And it's off from three-point range. Toulson, defended by Gordon. The pass to Kuzminskis. Granger. Here's Toulson. Tries again. Blocked. Gordon up on top. Passes it to Planinic. Back to Gordon. Drills the three-pointer. Gordon's got 16.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
He was all alone on that one. Efes leading by 23. Planinic passes to Gordon. Planinic. Granger covering. Pass to Planinic. Back to Gordon. Leads him in there. There's the bucket. Good.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
And here is Granger. He's got 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. No luck. Gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall for him here. Planinic passes to Gordon. Pass to Bialica. Clock at 6. Back to Gordon. And it's good.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Now here's Granger. There's a screen. He passes to Kuzminskis. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The pass to Planinic. Passes it to Bialica. Dishes it to Gordon. From 11 feet away. And Efes with the bucket.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Now here's Granger. He has 6. Kuzminskis hits it from three-point range. 6 points for him. Gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Planinic. Granger covering. Pass to Bialica. Planinic passes to Bialica. Just 5 on the clock. Vasiliadis. Granger covering. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here is Unicaja now. Toulson for 3. Efes grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Vasiliadis. 46 seconds left to play in the 3rd. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Gordon. No good off the back of the rim. Banked in off the glass.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Planinic passes to Gordon. And there's the pass to Planinic. Back to Gordon. And the 3 ball is good. Gordon's got 10 points in just the second half. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Efes on top, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
Well, guys, maybe the most important play in the NBA that isn't really tracked at all is the screen. A good one can make a huge difference in creating a high percentage shot, but it's a play that so often goes overlooked.
And here is Unicaja now. Urtasun passes to Granger. Pass to Urtasun. Vidal, 6 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball by. Granger covering. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet away. Here's Barrage. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Granger outside. Pass to Vidal. Back to Granger. Now the pass to Urtasun. And Unicaja, another 3.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
And it's Efes with the ball. The 3. They get the rebound. Barrage passes to Gonda. Goes back up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, the league's so focused on creating parity with the luxury tax and revenue sharing, but I think the max contract limits encourage stars to team up. If you allow the true superstars to command a larger share of the cap, I think they'd be more likely to spread out.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Unicaja with another.
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
And it's Efes with the ball. Well, when you talk, Clark, about superstar contracts, it's estimated that LeBron James is worth 4 times more than he makes in player salary.
I don't find that hard to believe. I mean, he's one of the biggest stars in all of sports when you think about the magnitude of his celebrity. But you don't need to increase max salaries to that level. Right now, vets are limited to about a third of the cap. You boosted it to 40 or 50%. I think most star players would look for their own teams to carry.
Here's Batuk. Unicaja with the rebound.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Efes making a switch here.
1 shot.
You know, guys, every coach would love to play his star player every minute of an NBA season, but it's impossible given the limits of endurance and the risk of injury. It's basically a balancing act. I think teams are becoming wiser, though, in terms of keeping players fresh and helping them recover between games.
And it's Efes with the ball. Ball by. Granger covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hobson. Soft touch off the glass.
And looking at player recovery, now with the ability to track player movement, either with cameras or even sensors that players can wear, teams are better able to measure the workload of players, helping them make decisions about where rest is needed and when it's needed, and even help them predict when there's a risk of injury, and that's really the golden bullet. And again, another example of information being used to enhance player performance.
Efes leading by 19 points. Ball by. Granger covering. Barak lays it in without an inch of room around him. And guys, across sports, the key to winning is keeping your star players available.
Well, teams are learning a lot from player tracking. For one, morning shoot-arounds may be more draining than we realized, so some teams are cutting those down. And also, athletes do better with frequent short rests, so subbing often can leave players with more energy in crunch time.
And it's Efes with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Ball by. Here's Vasiliadis. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Toulson. Here's Stimac, and he banks in the layup.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Efes leading by 17. Passes it to Balic. 6 to shoot. Ball by. Connects from three-point range.
Well, at this point, early in the season, still so much optimism for the season ahead. We all have our predictions, but there are always going to be some surprises out there, some surprise teams. And that's why we say all the time, that's why they tee it up and play the game.
He kicks it to Granger. Toulson, Latre, and he gets it to go. And early on, while teams are still gelling, still knocking the rust off, Steve, it creates kind of a period, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, this is often where you'll see some upsets. The talent you have on paper is one thing, but you got to produce on the court. Teams really just getting put to their first tests.
And it's Efes with the ball. 17-point game. Here's Bolby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Granger outside. No good from outside. Efes leading by 17. Pass to Gonda. Ball by. Here's Hobson. Offensive rebound. Up and in on the layup. Here's Granger. Unicaja calls timeout.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. Good time to use the timeout here.
And Efes going out with a whole new group. Outside Dragic. He passes to Callaway. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Gordon. And there's the feed to Erdan. Rebound by Vasquez. Unicaja trails by 17. The pass to Suarez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And it's Efes with the ball. Kicks to Erdan. Makes the lead pass. Gordon. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gordon's got 25 points. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter.
Well, jersey advertising, an idea that had been bandied about for a long while. Last season, in lieu of that, the league tested out advertising on the court apron for the first time, as well as a small ad on the top of the backboards. So the league, of course, always looking for new revenue streams.
And it's Efes with the ball. They lead by 17. They set the pick. Vasliades. Here's Erdan. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Callaway. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Now Gordon. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Planinic passes to Savanovic. And the basket good.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now, thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Here's Unicaja now, trailing by 19. Passes to Kaner Medley. Fires from 18. So it's Efes picking up the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.
Yo, I go by the name of Pharrell from the network.